What's going on, guys? This is Ray from the Podcast Dojo right here. And you can see Justin right here. And we're actually going to do a little bit something a little bit different today. This is our 5th episode of the YouTube and Chill that we have weekly. But as you can see, we're not sitting down anywhere right now. We are outside and we are actually going to explore. I don't know if some of you guys remember, but a week ago we stated that we were going to go and visit the old location where Azalea Mall was. So this is where we are, and Justin is going to talk to us a little bit about it.
Cool. So, all right, little history lesson for you guys. Well, first of all, we thought this would be fun for Halloween because, you know, like, it's real creepy. There's, like, weeds growing through the parking lot. So, yeah, we thought this would be cool. So, anyway, first of all, we would explore this bank over here. However, I see a lot of homeless people sleeping there, so we're going to leave them alone.
Yeah, that's the new home of the homeless, so we got to leave them alone.
Alright, so I have actually done a video on this before. I will post a link in the description at the end of the video. This was the first enclosed shopping mall in Richmond, Virginia. The first actual shopping mall in Virginia was Willow Lawn, but this was the first enclosed. It was very small. It was only about 200,000 square feet. My guess is because this opened, I think, like 1962, 1964, something like that. So.
And it was closed when?
1995.
1995. Cool.
So.
Do you have any memories of coming down here?
You know something? I did not even know this place existed until we started doing the Abandoned series.
There we go. That's very interesting. That's why it's always interesting to talk about these abandoned locations, because you never know what could have existed around you that you may have missed out.
Yeah, like, see, by the time we came down here to the Richmond area, the only shopping mall we really went to was South Park Mall, so we wouldn't have come all the way up here, especially because by the time I was a kid, this mall would have been long gone. Now, something I had mentioned in the other video was that yes, this place did close. A lot of it had to do with some bigger malls being built, like Regency and Virginia Center Commons. Those did have an effect on it. However, a lot of what this did, now you can kind of look around, you might be able to tell this is not the best part of town.
Yeah.
So.
In fact, there's a car, actually, this is the third time that a car is going to come by us. One same car.
I don't know if someone's learning to drive, because someone else had told me they actually learned to drive in the small parking lot.
Yeah.
I actually learned to drive in Cloverleaf Mall's parking lot.
Well, to be quite honest with you, it's a pretty wide place right here, as you can see.
Good for driving.
You know, it's very good for driving, to learn how to drive. So, I wouldn't doubt it.
So this is also why we're here in the daytime and not at night.
Yep.
So. Yeah, so this is not the best area, and unfortunately, as some of these newer, bigger malls started to take away business, I guess you could say a lot of the gangs tended to stand out a little more. So, in fact, this closed in 95. They demolished it in, I believe, 99, because what was happening was a bunch of drug dealers and prostitutes were using the old mall as a hideout. So they had to demolish it. In fact, something interesting now, the garden center is out there. That is open. That was actually attached to Woolworths that was in the mall. In fact, the man and woman who own or run it, they actually were managers at that Woolworths before it closed. They even said they watched the demolition of the mall. So there's still the old fountain here. I had explored this once. Now, there was an old fountain in here. I don't know if we can get it, but if we can, I'd like to check it out.
Sure. Let's see. Do you remember where you actually
got it?
Yeah.
I actually went in around the back. I saw that there was an open gate there, but I guess I don't want to make it too obvious what we're doing.
Yep.
I mean, yes, I know, you know, it's the mall property, but this place has been gone for 20-some years, so, you know, and plus we're just here to document the history. We're not here to destroy anything.
Yeah.
And of course, for you guys,
is there anything to destroy though?
No.
That's what I thought. There's nothing to destroy.
I mean, pretty much everything you could destroy is gone.
Yeah. So you're saying that this shopping center right here, Azalea Mall, you're saying that this was basically smaller? Is it smaller than Willow Lawn?
Yes.
And Willow Lawn itself is not really that big.
No.
So I mean, it's a nice size, but
Willow Lawn actually started as like an outdoor mall, not like Short Pump or Stony Point, but it was like an outdoor mall, right?
Yeah.
Eventually they enclosed parts of it.
Yeah.
And but then eventually they got rid of that. I guess they just wanted to renovate it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this here. Now my Walnut Mall video, that was in Petersburg, Virginia. That died to a much smaller mall.
Okay.
That Walnut Mall was 300,000 square feet.
Gotcha.
So that was even bigger than this.
Wow. This part of town is definitely not the best part of town at all.
I'm glad you are here with me.
Because it's like I told you the other day. If you would have been here, you would have been like, "Zoinks, this is so scary." And if you had your dog alive, she would have been like, "Bruh."
And it's funny that you say that. I don't know exactly where it is. If I see it, I'll recognize it. There was a hot dogs place that closed down. It was called Scooby's Hot Dogs.
Scooby's Hot Dogs? Hot dogs?
He'll order 100.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
You know those two were smoking pot.
Yeah.
They hinted at it so many times.
I know, right? Yeah. Not my favorite cartoon by any means, but, you know.
It's one of those things where I respect it for what it did.
For what it did at the time.
I mean, it was pretty revolutionary for the time.
Yeah. I just still don't understand why would it get so many reboots? You see what I'm saying?
That's the thing. Success breeds success. Like, for example, look at when Ninja Turtles came out. How many other shows tried to be like that?
Yeah. We had a lot of them. And a lot of shows also try to be like Scooby-Doo.
Look at how many anime Dragon Ball Z inspired.
Yeah, that's so true. So, is there any entrance to this place?
Yes, it's around the back. That's where
around the back?
Yes, that's where I found it.
Oh God, so we still have to walk a little bit.
Yeah.
Don't we?
Yeah.
Man.
Like I said, there's really not much here, but we thought the aesthetics would at least be neat.
Yeah.
Now I see a car sitting right there, so I don't know if they're like security here or not. Like I said,
right where?
To your right.
To my right?
White car, yeah. I don't know if they're security or not.
It looks like it's just a woman talking on the phone.
Okay. Oh, that's probably the same one I saw. But
yeah.
I don't think there's any security here because, like I said, you know, when I was here with my fiance, and I didn't point to you this time.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Believe me, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Nobody said anything. Like, there was some kind of guy just kind of walking through the parking lot, but other than that, like, nothing really came out of us being here.
I would imagine. I mean, it's like you said, there's no property to be damaged, so what is there to protect? This is completely, at this point, this is just a completely empty parking lot, you know?
Yeah.
There's nothing to protect.
Something I wish they had is there used to be like the big sign that said like Azalea Mall.
Yeah.
And all the stores that were here. I'm sure that was torn down, but that would have been really cool to see here.
Do you think there will be any plans of, I don't know, resurrecting, not Azalea Mall necessarily, but doing something else?
Anything here?
Yeah.
You know something with the state of this area, I really doubt it.
You don't think so?
No.
Because honestly, you would have thought that Cloverleaf Mall would have just been an empty parking lot like this is right here, but they did something nice with Cloverleaf, don't you think?
Well,
it's a really nice shopping center now. It has a lot of businesses and really cool restaurants. Sweet Frogs, you know. Well, that's not a restaurant, but
it's
Qdoba.
a cool place to go.
Yeah, it's a cool place to go.
Now, here is why I don't think they did. The thing is, when Cloverleaf Mall was demolished, they pretty much did something right away. Whereas this, as you can see, has been sitting here for 22 years.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
So I think the amount of money it would cost just to get this place up to code for building,
yeah,
I think would probably cost more than anything they'd get out of this.
I also feel that maybe, I don't know, didn't the Cloverleaf area also, didn't it become like less, how do you call it, less criminal? Like there was not,
yes.
It became better. I know it was full of like, you know, criminality back then, but from what it seemed, it got way better. So I guess that's one of the reasons why they also did something there.
Want to get an idea of what kind of area we're in? See all those shoes hanging off the power line?
Oh, God.
I didn't know this, but...
look at all them shoes.
I didn't know this, but apparently that's for drugs. Like that's, like, people put drugs in them.
Yeah. That's how it is.
And they do that in Puerto Rico, too?
Yeah, everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't even know that. Like, I used to see them on power lines before, and I never really knew what they were for.
Yeah.
But yeah, so there was talk of building a Martin's here, but as we know, they are gone now.
Yeah.
And there's actually a Martin's down the road.
There's a Martin's down the road?
Well, it's a little ways away. We wouldn't see it from here.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, there was talks of putting a Martin's here, but
no, not anymore.
No, I just think, like I said, I think the amount of money it would cost to clear all this out and get it ready, I think would be worth more than what they would make back for it.
Yeah.
The other thing with Cloverleaf that I think helped, because they made it such a nicer area,
yeah,
I think that kind of helped push out some of the unsavory characters.
Brad Vasquez is saying, I'm hungry for a burger from Burger Chef.
Burger Chef?
Yeah.
There actually used to be one around here. I don't remember. Someone said it was near the parking lot. I don't know where it was. But yeah, when I did that Burger Chef video, oh my God, I got the biggest, like all the food from Burger Chef looked so good. Like I was like, oh my God, I wish I had a time machine to go back in time just to get a burger from there.
Yeah. Was it very good? Like, did they just sell burgers, or what else did they have?
Burger Chef?
Yeah.
It was like a fast, it was like...
kind of like Burger King.
I mean, Hardee's owns them now, so...
Oh, okay.
Apparently, like, at certain select times of the year, like, you can go get, they have the Big Chef burger that they bring back for a short time.
Oh, okay.
And that was a burger, that was like what the Big Mac was for McDonald's.
Okay.
Stopped driving around. They were kind of weirding me out.
Yeah, it was kind of weird. Because it's kind of hard to tell what the fuck they were doing. Well, but they stopped right there. But I don't know. But it's still kind of weird that they stopped over there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, I will say the good thing is we're in a group and not by ourselves.
Yeah.
And I carry mace on me all the time.
Oh, that's cool.
All right, cool.
Mr. Vasquez said again that the Burger Chef usually comes around Thanksgiving area.
Oh, really?
In his area, yep.
You know, I don't normally like doing like unboxing and reaction videos, but I actually think that would be kind of fun because it's related to what we do. Yep. If it comes out around here, just try the Big Chef burger, see how it is.
Yeah. It's always nice to, you know, to talk about those type of things that are not out there anymore. Mm-hmm. You know, just remember them for how great they were.
And here we are. Here we are. We are inside the mall. Now, what store we were in at this point?
Yeah, what store? You wouldn't be able to tell us what store we would be stepping on right now?
No. In fact, something I thought was interesting is that most of the stores that were in here aren't even around anymore.
Yeah.
Like KB Toys. What's another one?
I love KB Toys.
Woolworths and Woolco was here. What else was here? Let's go over this way. I just want to show you guys where the old fountain was, and then we'll get out of here.
Yeah.
Ward's TV, which eventually became Circuit City.
I love me some Circuit City.
I don't think it was ever Circuit.
By the way, we need to make the video on that, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, we said that we were gonna do it like a while ago, and we haven't done anything. We'll get to it, but
this place is bad because we're stepping on concrete and cracking it.
oh my God, look! It is concrete,
dude,
and we are cracking it.
I don't know if your workout routine at the gym's just treating you real well. Or...
Well, you're not even working out and you're cracking it too. So.
Well, you said it yourself. I had the hidden potential.
You had the hidden potential. Yep.
Yeah, I definitely.
All you needed was a guru, you know, to.
Or an elder guide.
Yeah. Yep.
So thank you for that info, Brad Vasquez. We're gonna look out at a local Hardee's to see if the Big Chef Burger is near us.
Or even just go there, you know, and ask. Yeah. You know, when do you guys have the Big Chef Burger? You know?
Yeah. I mean, all they can do is ask.
Yeah. It's definitely not gonna be like the original, I would imagine.
No.
But hey, you know, Big Chef Burger.
I know where it is because I remember standing on top of it when I was here.
Do you think they may have taken it out?
I really doubt it. If it did, was I the inspiration for that? Yeah, if that video was at Action Park levels of views, maybe. But there's some tiles here that are interesting.
Let's see it. Oh.
God, this is a throwback.
Yep.
I remember seeing these tiles all the time in like
tiles from Azalea. Yeah.
I think this is very 70s right here.
It is very 70s. Tiles from Azalea Mall, live in the podcast dojo. Look at this. Yeah, this is very old school, dude. Very vintage. No signs of the fountain?
No, I think we need to walk a little further. We're not that far away. Like I said, it's not like it's a big mall.
Yeah, that's right.
So, all right.
Do you know anybody besides maybe your grandma could have been here?
My grandma only went here a couple of times.
Only came here a couple of times, huh?
Yeah. See, by the time they were, because they were military, so they were in Germany a lot.
Yeah.
But oh, here's more tiles.
More tiles, everybody. Look at those vintage tiles from the old Azalea Mall.
So by the time they were really back in the States, Walnut Mall was available, so it was so much better to just stay in Petersburg and go shopping.
Yep.
Plus it was 100,000 square feet bigger, so.
Yeah, we got more tiles there.
More tiles.
Let's take a look at those.
Oh, I see them now.
Oh, you see it? We'll head there. But let's see these, because these look pretty old too.
And actually, rather than walking all the way back.
Look at these. Old Azalea Mall tiles. More tiles.
Now, I'll tell you something. If I could, I wouldn't mind taking a tile and taking it back with me. Just kind of like having a brick from a building, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't mind either. Would that be stealing, though?
One man's trash is another man's treasure.
No, you're right.
Yes, I see the fountain straight ahead.
Straight ahead. So, Do you have a? Do you think? I mean, do you have any idea how the fountain looked? If it was, yeah. If
I had a picture of it in the video actually. Now, something I can tell you about the fountain.
Yep.
I showed the video I did to an old coworker of mine.
Yep.
And she said she used to work at the Tallheimers here.
She used to work at the Tallheimers.
Yep. And that was one of the big department stores at the time. It became Hex in like '92 and then became Macy's.
Oh, Macy's.
So if this mall had stood the test of time, it probably would have eventually been a Macy's.
Yeah.
She said this fountain was in front of the Tallheimers.
So basically, this fountain right here was in front of the of what we know as Macy's now.
Basically, yeah. In fact, something else, I know exactly now where the original Tallheimers warehouse and headquarters was here in Richmond. So
really?
Something
that we may explore as well, perhaps?
Yeah.
All right, everybody. This right here is a fountain that was in Azalea Mall. According to our friend Justin right here. Oh, that's a piece of tile you got?
I'm going to take one.
Give me one.
All right, cool. Here we go.
Cool, thanks.
That'd be a cool little thing to have. Say, I got a tile from Azalea Mall.
We got an official piece of tile from Azalea Mall.
Cue the music of Ash Ketchum getting a badge. We did it. We got the Azalea badge.
I know, right? Ding, ding, ding. Ding, 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 ding. Anyway, so this is the actual fountain that was right here.
This looks like this is where the water came in.
Yeah, looks like this is where the water came in. You're exactly right. So where was the Tallheimer around here?
Well, see, that's the problem, is it being so like in the middle. I would assume it was probably over there.
Probably here, right?
Now, because of the garden center there, I'm guessing Woolworths was on that end, so that kind of makes it a little easier.
Yeah.
Take a guess.
Yep.
Also, another thing, if you're gonna do exploring videos, well, first of all, like I said, do them at your own risk. Because, like I said, we are.
Yeah, we're a pretty bad part of town. You don't. The first advice that I guess we can both give you is don't go by yourself. If you're going to go and explore somewhere where it's completely abandoned.
Always go with somebody. Because don't misunderstand me, I don't see anybody out here.
Well, we have that car that's driving around for some weird ass reason.
Yeah, but I mean, or like, what if I decided to go from the other end of the bank there, and then those homeless people saw me?
Yeah, that's true. I'm pretty sure they'll be nice enough to let you go if you give them some change.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
But, another thing is, make sure you wear good shoes. Because as you can see, there's a lot of broken tiles and glass.
Yeah.
So always wear good and definitely like slip-resistant shoes. I actually remember there was when Dan Bell went to Rolling Acres Mall and he went to the second floor of the mall.
Mm-hmm.
Because people had stolen the railings from the second floor. He almost slipped on some algae from standing water and almost fell right down into the first floor.
Holy crap.
Yeah, he was like, if I had not been wearing good shoes, you would not be watching this video.
Anyways, guys, I think we're going to leave it at this. It's 23 minutes, 48 seconds. We're going to cut it short for two reasons. Main reason is pretty much we think we walked through everything properly like we were planning. And second of all, the battery in this cell phone is dying. It's actually 10%. So we want to say goodbye to you guys and thank you for being here with us and, you know, come and chill with us while we explore the old Azalea Mall location.
More places to explore. We definitely come along.
Yeah, we'll definitely do that.
We'd like to do more of them.
Yep, we'll definitely do that. Yeah, thank you for joining us, guys. And I really hope you guys have a good one. This is Ray from the Podcast Dojo and
Justin.
All right, man.
Take care, everyone.
Take care.